Oh, I'm gonna monetize this son of a bitch. I haven't monetized anything in a really long time. So if you want to watch, you gotta watch the commercials, motherfuckers. That's right. That's right. That's why I'm monetized, so you can watch commercials. It has nothing to do with e-begging whatsoever. I have never begged for anything, nor would I ever. I am not a beggar. Call me what you want, but I am not an e-beggar. I don't ask for donations. If people want to donate, that's their prerogative, but I never ask. Hello, Angie. Angie, I'm sorry you don't feel well. You said it might be your allergies. Are you taking any supplements? Are you taking anything? Vitamin C, magnesium, zinc, which, by the way, I recently learned that you cannot take magnesium with zinc because zinc will cancel out the magnesium's benefits. I got a taste of the benefits. 5 foot and change. You never get commercials. It might be because it's not. Wait, do you have YouTube Premium? Because those people don't watch commercials. And also, if it's a brand new live, sometimes people don't get them. I don't know. It doesn't matter. You take gummies, like a multivitamin gummy. Last time I was walking here, Shadow found a deer shed in a small tree. Never know what we're gonna run into here. It is really nice out. Regular YouTube, interesting. Let me get up this hill. Thank you for the like, whoever left one. Okay. Okay. Give me a second. Okay. We still on. Yeah. Meet me behind that tree, question everything. Hello, Marilyn. Hello, Mohal from Poland. Or Mahal? I don't know how to say your name, but welcome, welcome. Ooh, okay. You ever set your mind out to do something and then you're like, oh, I don't want to do this, but you do it anyways? Oh, that's how I feel about today. Welcome from Maryland. I am in Pennsylvania. We are neighbors. Come here, Titus. Titus has been barking for the past half hour straight, not even kidding. He has been barking, and then he barks some more. How come dogs don't lose their voice? Like, dogs don't get laryngitis. Why is that? Just listening on tiny phone? Oh, well, I'm just streaming on a tiny phone. All right, I'm gonna get up. I am. Someone light a fire under my ass so I get up. Someone come in here and start fighting with me, that helps. I'll call an Uber. Well, it's only about a 20-minute walk. You don't have a lot of time. All right, once I get to the picture tree, I will show myself. Even though I'm a hot mess, I haven't showered yet. Everyone says I'm ugly. It's okay. I'm not ashamed of myself. I will show myself. Yes, I will. It's been a while, too, since I've done that. Anyways, I hope everyone's having a lovely day. It is really beautiful today. No, I am married. I've been married for, this summer will be 18 years. And I will have been with him for 24. You're doing good. Thanks. Sometimes you just got to push through it, you know? You got to push through the fact that you don't want to do the thing. Come on, Titus, let's go. Titus. Shadow, where's your brother? Come on, where were you? What were you doing? Don't tell me you were trying to go home after you've been barking at me for the past freaking half hour straight. All right, Justine. You're done. Justine, I'm tired of you constantly attacking me and calling me names. Friends don't do that, okay? Did you change your name to Titus? Wait, how are you doing that? How are you switching your name with your comment? I've never seen that before. It's different. I tried to be a friend to Justine, and I can understand why she's upset with me right now, but I am kind of tired of her attacking me over every little thing, man. I'm sorry, Justine. I wish you well, but I can't be your friend because you're just so negative, man. Like, you're never in a good mood. You're never happy. I wish you find the happiness that you deserve. Really do. But I can't be your friend. I got a taste of the benefits. All right. This is the picture tree. Hi, Mike. Hello, bud. I don't really know what I look like, but it's probably a hot mess. All right. Hold on. I know, right? The other day when I walked, there was snow everywhere. Now it's all gone. It's above freezing. All right. It's arm day. Roar. All right. This is me. This is me. I haven't showered yet. This is me. Look at the back of this top, though. I want you guys to see this. Wait, hold on. Look at this. Isn't it cute? I love when they have interesting backs. Okay, that's enough of me. Let's go for a walk. Fake arms. Yeah. Yep. It's a filter. It's totally a filter. Don't mess with them guns. Oh, I'm not violent. Far from it, actually. You look good. Thanks. I gotta say, though, like, I'm not gonna lie. My diet has been awful. And I can feel it. Like, whenever you get more lean and fit, and you're like that for a while, and then you put on even just a little weight, I don't know about you, but I can tell. I feel like an extra jiggle to my wiggle, you know? That's your body saying, hey, we don't need all this. Spleen! Hi, spleen. I hope you're well. I wish everyone, even my haters, to have a really good day today. Find some beauty in the world. Don't take life so seriously, because none of us are getting out of it alive. Don't dwell on stupid shit. Time is precious, and you can never get time back. So spend your time on stuff that makes you happy, makes you productive, in whatever it is that you do. I went on a short walk with Mom. I'll do a longer one after lunch. Mom is getting to the point where she feels safe walking outside. Well, that's awesome. That's good. Yes, walking is so beneficial. If you are physically able to walk, you should. It's so good for your soul. It's so good for your mental health. It is so, especially in the sun. It is so good for your cardiovascular system, just everything, you know? If you can walk, you should. My walk here is about, it used to be 2 miles, but I had to cut it back some. So it's 1.5 miles. What the fuck? Now Shadow has a rib cage. What the fuck? Titus. Okay, last time we walked, she found an antler. And now she has a whole ass rib cage from what I can only assume is a deer. And I don't know where Titus is. Come on, Titus, let's go. Here he comes. Let's see. Come on, Titus. Here he comes. Bye, Mike. Have a good one. Did you see the new options on streaming? You can now turn off the camera. You have a green screen. Oh, that's cool. That'll be helpful for people that use StreamYard for that reason. I don't see it anywhere, though. I'm not sure. Maybe it's this. Is it the little icon with the little guy? I don't really want to try it right now. I'm okay with showing my picture. Yes. I wonder if the bees are awake yet. We could go check. When we pass, I'll go take a look. Remind me. It's on the other side of this trail. Are you not taking that with you, Shadow? See, she just finds random shit in the woods. I used to feed them raw, so this isn't anything new. I just haven't fed them raw in a long time. Are you really going to carry that the whole way, Shadow? Whatever, I don't care. I'll be there around 3. I don't even know what I'll be doing at 3. That's in like 2.5 hours. I guess I'll be done with the gym at least. Oh my God. I'm going to want Popeyes. This is the problem, okay? I started going to the gym at Gary's behest, okay? I was never going to go to a gym because I'm a hermit, right? So I was always working out at home. And, you know, you're limited kind of with that. Gary, I think it was last year. It was like the end of last year. He's like persistent that I sign up for Planet Fitness. And I begrudgingly said I would go, right? I was not into going to a gym really. And he started going with me. But then he had to stop. And now I'm addicted. And then when I go to the gym after work, he's all sad because I won't be home right away. And I'm like, look, you're the one that started this. You're the one that told me to go to the gym. And now I'm going to the gym. And my focus has changed from, I mean, initially it was for weight loss, and now it's more for muscle building. I'm not a bodybuilder by any means, as you could see when I showed you myself, but I do like lifting. Tiff, the pigeons are on the right side of your screen. Oh, the options. There should be a camera button. There isn't one. It says hide live video. I don't see it. I'll bring Popeyes. Yeah, Marilyn. We had snow last time we walked, but even that day, when I woke up that day in the morning, everything was covered in snow. But by the time we got the dogs out, the ground had already melted. And now it's all gone. I might go to Popeyes just as a treat. I don't know yet. I mean, I really should be watching that diet, but they put a freaking, okay, my whole point to that story was they built a Popeyes, which I've been wanting in our county forever, right? And they built one right in front of my gym, which I think is bullshit. I think that should be illegal. Whatever. Maybe you need to update. I might need to update the YouTube app. You're probably right there. I'm not too worried about it at the moment. I do want to invest in one of those selfie sticks that stabilizes your phone screen, because this can be hard to watch because every time I walk, it bounces the screen. But with one of those things, it gives you a smooth video to watch. The cheapest ones are like $60 that I could see. So, I don't know. It's on my wish list. It's not my priority at the moment, but it's definitely something I would like to get. I bet the gym owns that Popeyes. You know what, Coconut? Before I started going to Planet Fitness, my sister was telling me that they used to have pizza Fridays. So they would give you pizza on Fridays, which was stupid because, I mean, people are there to get healthy. So offering people pizza as a reward or whatever kind of defeats the purpose. So now they have, they put out a bucket of like Tootsie Rolls or something. I don't know. I never grabbed one, but yeah, your gym should not be offering you junk food is all I'm saying. This is another incline. Ugh, shit. I am out of shape, I'm not gonna lie. As far as cardio goes, when I go to the gym, I don't do cardio there. This is my cardio. I can't do high intensive cardio. So this is it. And instead of walking on a treadmill in place, I might as well walk my dogs, you know? And then we all benefit. Hey kiddles, how's it going? You missed it, I already showed myself. I'm not doing it again. I look like a swamp creature today. Like every day, you know. I'm an old married swamp creature from the woods of PA. Yes, pizza at a gym, like what the hell? It's not right. Oh, look at that. Those are quad riders. I don't know which way they're headed, but let's go, guys. Come on. I really don't want to have to chase my dogs. Let's go. Come on. Let's go home. You know what, Dad SC? There's a county close to me called Marionville. I think it's Marionville. And every year they have a Bigfoot fest. Like they have people gather and in the belief of Bigfoot, and they sell merch and have food and all that crap. And Gary's like, I want to go. And I'm like, why? Bigfoot isn't real. This is where she found that shed, I think. Around here somewhere. Shadow, you got it already. It's at home. You brought it home, remember? Come on, let's go. Come on, Shadow. I really don't... Oh, I hope they don't come this way. We've run into quad riders before and dirt bikers. And last time Shadow was really good. So hopefully she's still good. I gave up on carrying a leash with me a while ago because I never really need them. My dogs don't wear collars. And we very, very rarely run into people or anything that I would need a leash for. Because I use a slip lead and it just has a loop at the end. You don't have to have a collar for those. That's dope. I know. We should go just for the fun of it. Maybe I could vlog it one year. Gary really wants to go. I did a vlog for Apple Fest a couple years ago. And I went up to this one booth because I record things. It's not live. I record it and then I go back and edit it, you know. And the one lady who was selling stuff, she told me I couldn't record anything in her booth. I was like, damn, okay. So I didn't buy anything from her. I did buy stuff there. But I was like, yeah, I'm not going to support you. Nope. You told Vegas I was live? Well, thanks. Sometimes I tell Vegas, sometimes I don't. I feel like the people that would be interested in this are probably already subbed. And if they're not interested, they're not going to come. So, you know, it's okay. This can be a very boring stream for people, especially people that are looking for, like, I don't know, like drama or exciting shit. It's never exciting. It's just me walking in the woods with my dogs and talking to my chat. But we have had interesting things happen. Like one time a drone followed us for a while. We've seen deer and turkey and snakes. No bears, though. And I know there are bears here because they come in my yard all the time. I don't know what I would do if we ran into a bear in the woods. It's a little different than at home where I can just run in the house. Did he, bud? So Trump mentioned my town. Yeah, so we put Butler on the map for trying to assassinate the president. Well, he wasn't president at the time, but it was very, very close. The sniper caught his earlobe, grazed him, and killed the guy behind him. So someone died because of that. The shooter also died. I think they took their own life, if I'm not mistaken. My sister was actually at that rally. But kudos to him for coming back, because a few weeks later, he actually did come back to Butler in the same place, the farm show. Yesterday, I went for a walk and had 2 people watching and chatting the entire hour I was live. And that was okay. That was Jordan and Mandy. Yeah, you know what? A lot of people talk about the numbers, right? And in order to stay monetized, because once you get monetized on YouTube, you don't keep it forever. You have to have so many watch hours in a year to keep it, unless they changed it. I have never had my monetization taken away. I don't earn very much money at all. It's peanuts. It's nothing really. It's more of a badge. It's more of like a, hey, I got to this milestone in YouTube, you know. But things like this, even if 500 people stop in here and only watch for a minute, that's 500 watch minutes. You know what I'm saying? So like it helps even if they don't stay. And I keep doing it because I enjoy it, because it's not always about the numbers. It's more about the people that I know that come in and talk to me. Whether it's 2 people or 20 people, it's about the quality, I would say, of the people that come and contribute. Dolly cheated with you on Gibbs. Oh, I'm not even touching that. I haven't seen those people in a long time. And honestly, it's none of my business what happens with them. Dolly is a beautiful woman and she seems like a sweetheart. And Gibbs is always nice to me in not a weird way, just a respectful way. So I have nothing bad to say about them. Oh, bud. You want to get a play button. I forget what the first one requires, actually. I don't think I'll ever get to that milestone. But good luck. I'm happy with what I got, which was just to get monetized. That was the goal, really. My content has changed over the years. Like, when I first started YouTube, the very first videos on my channel are of my dogs. And not these ones. The ones before these ones. And then I got into the Dollar Tree haul videos. Those were fun for the longest time. But what I found with doing that was I ended up buying a lot of stuff I didn't need or want. Just to show people it was a new item that you could look for. Because back then it was like try to find this product and get it for $1. And then Dollar Tree raised their prices. And then they started merging Family Dollar products in there. So not everything was $1.25 anymore. And I just got like, I don't know, jaded, I guess. I was like, I don't want to do this anymore. And then I started showing my soap, doing some soaping videos, which ultimately landed me in the unboxing section of YouTube and the beauty sector. And I also got into the horror sector a little bit. before ultimately, oh, and the Halloween shit. For a couple years, I did Halloween like all month, which was always fun. And then I found chat, and then my videos just stopped kind of getting made. I don't know. Life changes, priorities change. It's a hobby, not a career. Oh, the bees are definitely active today, bud. They're probably so happy. I don't know that I want to get that close to them. They're all hovering around. Let's see if I can zoom from here. I really don't want to get attacked by bees today. You see them in the vagina tree? See them all swarming there? They got work to do. They've been hibernating. Today's like the first day above freezing, long enough for them to get out of hibernation. I don't really know what they're going to find. There isn't really too much to find as far as like nectar and pollen and all that shit goes. Soon though, I mean, it happens pretty quickly. Hi, Linda. Oh my God, Linda, I think I saw you on a stream the other night, and I think I was being discussed, and you said you didn't want to get involved, which honestly, that is the best attitude to have, because if you get involved in the drama, it's bad. It's so bad. You are a very smart lady, Linda. You caught a fish, 4-pound largemouth. When did you go fishing, Scott? I was thinking about going fishing this year. I haven't been fishing in a long time. I like to eat the trout. We eat them. I like it. Lately, I've been eating more fish, and because I'm a lazy bitch, I've just been throwing frozen fillets of salmon or tuna or whatever in the air fryer. It's so good. It's so good. I love it. Put a little Old Bay seasoning on that bitch. Yum. I gotta say, I really don't feel like going to the gym today, but you know what? I'm gonna go anyways because it's my day off and I haven't been in 3 days. Today's gonna be arm day. I like to rotate them. So if I go tomorrow, which I don't know, I have a long week of work ahead of me, but if I feel like going, if I have the energy and the motivation, tomorrow would be leg day. And I also mix up the machines that I use. So like if I did a pull down bar last arm day, I'm probably not going to do it this time. I'll probably do something different. You never want to get stuck in the same routine of working out. You always want to keep your body on its toes, you know. Otherwise you'll plateau really quickly. Just 9 steps off the deck, 10 steps to the dock. Oh, that's so cool. So you live off the water. Well, that makes sense. You said you saw an alligator. Just be careful. Zen is a betrayer. Oh, I don't want to talk shit about Zen. Zen has always been nice to me. I have no issue with Zen. Zen is a lovely woman. I love her positivity. And that's the kind of shit I want to be more around. Maybe not Zen so much, because Zen allows everyone, everyone's welcome, and I'm not necessarily cool with everyone, and I don't want to bring that to her stream. I'm not a regular there, and I don't want to bring my shit with me there. It's not fair to her. So every once in a while I'll check in, see how she's doing, but for her sanity, I won't be there very often. There's a meteorologist I follow on YouTube. He got a gold play button. Yeah. Oh, so it's 1 million subs. Did you see me on my bike yesterday? I did. I saw you. You were all fat. You're not fat. Sorry, that's not what I meant. You were all red and sweaty, I heard. Because I wasn't necessarily looking. I was listening. But good for you, man. Don't give up. Keep doing it. Oh, the sun feels so good. So when I go to the gym, they have this stand-up booth. It kind of looks like a tanning bed, but it's not. It's not tanning bulbs. It's red light bulbs. And you can find red light therapy all over the place. You can buy it for your face. Most of the time they sell it for your face. I used to have a mask that you wore, and it had different light waves. Like, it would have red, orange. The blue one is bad. The blue light, they say that for your eyes and stuff. It's bad for you. It's not good for your skin. It's not good for your eyes. But the red light therapy is actually really good for you. I don't know how it compares to natural sunlight, but when I go to the gym, typically I do three machines. I do 3 sets on each machine, and then I go in the red light therapy for 12 minutes. She went and got her antler. And then I get on a hydrotherapy bed for recovery. And the red light therapy, a lot of people don't know what that is. Basically, it also has a platform that you can stand on that's supposed to help tone you. And it moves, it vibrates. And I don't use that. I tried it. It gave me vertigo. I get really bad vertigo nowadays as I'm older. I'm on certain medications that can cause that as well. So I don't use that. I'm strictly in there just for the light. And it's supposed to help your body stimulate collagen. Collagen is especially important as you age because you start to lose collagen. And collagen helps with things like wrinkles and things like that. Hi, Mary. So it helps with wrinkles. It helps with scars. It helps with stretch marks. It helps with a lot of skin related issues. Now, I can't say if I've noticed a difference or not, but I feel like every time I get in there, I leave in a better mood. So I don't know if it's doing something to my brain like the sun does. Like, you know, when you get seasonal depression, it's because there's lack of light. Seasonal depression is less sunlight, bad weather, that kind of thing, and it puts you in a bad mood. So when there's more sun, it puts you in a better mood. So I'm wondering if that red light is kind of similar. But just for a few minutes, I'm going to sit in the sun and soak some of it up with my dogs, because dogs need sunlight too. And then I'm going to go. And when I go to the gym, I usually start with stretching. And then what I like to do that pisses off a lot of people is I tell people in Vegas what I'm doing. Like, I'll be like, oh, I'm on this machine. Oh, I'm doing this. And like, that's probably why people block me, because I'm annoying, and that's okay. Ask DA. DA will tell you. I'm surprised he hasn't blocked me, honestly. You're in bed? Well, that's because you don't feel well. Plus, it's like, let's see, was it like 10 a.m. over there? 10:08, something like that? It's 1:08 here. I do not have visions of grandeur. I do not see myself ever getting a YouTube play button, nor is it a goal of mine. I'm realistic. But wouldn't that be cool to have? You could make one. I've had friends make me them before. I had one person, she did this for several people. She sent them a box, and inside the box was a bunch of gifts. It was so fun. She's a crafter. She made a bunch of crafts, but she also customized for she sent it to 10 different people, and I was one of them. She customized a mug, which I still have, and it has the YouTube icon on it with my channel name, and something like YouTube All-Star or something like that. And I thought that was really cool. She also had us custom made little flip mirrors. I still have that too, and it has YouTube on it, and you open it up, there's a little mirror inside. Very cool. So if you can never get a play button, you could always make one. But here's the thing, you have to have some kind of content that is going to bring in the viewers, and I don't think what we do here with the walking is going to be enough for you to get a play button. You need to find some kind of content either that no one's doing or that everybody freaking loves. And that's not always easy to figure out. It's good to have goals, though. Just don't be frustrated if your goals are a little unrealistic and they're hard to reach. "10 days till spring," that's awesome. About time. I will miss the snow, but I will not miss what the cold weather does to my hands. Like here, like, let's see. See that little red mark on my wrist here? See, it's like a rash, right? It happens all over my hands during the winter time. It sucks. They get super dry, and I'm constantly washing my hands, and then they constantly crack and bleed, and the tiniest little abrasion turns into a cut, like a bad cut. One of the reasons I kind of put the ukulele away for a while was because I didn't want my fingers all sore and bloody all the time. They're nylon strings, but they still hurt. You want to be a storm chaser, bud? Well, you have to be careful. That's dangerous. It's very dangerous. Tidy. You go, boy. You got eye boogies. You got the eye boogies. "7 days till St. Patrick's Day." You know, I never celebrated St. Patrick's Day. I never cared for it. I mean, I get the understanding behind it, but I never thought I was Irish. So I didn't really see, like, well, you know, I'd be a poser if I celebrated it. And it turns out I'm 17% Irish on my dad's side. I had that ancestry done. Yeah, I'm actually part Irish. I mean, that doesn't change me and how I celebrate or acknowledge St. Patrick's Day, because I just don't. But I thought it was pretty cool. I'm a mutt. I am a mutt, but a good chunk of me is Italian. You're Scottish? You're Scottish? That's cool. You're British. I'm trying to think what I was 49% Italian. And it's funny because, like, my sister had it done too, but my sister has a different dad. So, like, I think she has French in her, which I don't. And the Italians, they were taken over by, at one point in history, there was a lot of Africans that went over there, black people. And my sister, I don't know why, because it has to be from our Italian side. I can't imagine she got it from her dad's side. She's like 1 or 2% African. And I'm like, how in the hell, if it's from our Italian heritage, did she get that but I didn't? Unless it's from her dad's side, but I can't see it being from her dad's side. I don't know. But one year my mom got both of us ancestry for Christmas. She got it. If you're ever wanting to do that, get it on Black Friday. That's when they have the best deals for shit like that. Even dog DNA tests. Thus your love for soccer and warm soda. Yuck. Soda is not great, but if it's warm, I won't even. I won't even. Soda has to be absolutely fresh with bubbles and really cold, or else forget it. If you let Pepsi or Coke sit and it gets flat and warm, it feels like drinking syrup. It's gross. Right, Angie? Like, it's just nasty. It is just nasty. Look at my dog. Like, she's where is she? She's contemplating life right now. Look at her. I should go down there. Yeah, let's go down there. Yeah, that's my trailer, by the way. Yep. That's where I live. I live in a trailer on the side of a hill in Pennsylvania. All right, let's go. a cup of, what is that, ice? Oh, here's another thing I want to ruin for you. You know the ice machines at fast food restaurants? They don't really clean them. They just keep filling them with ice. And what happens is, believe it or not, E. coli can survive in that temperature. So you can Google this, okay? I'm not lying to you. They did studies where they would randomly test fast food ice makers machines, and most of them failed, and they had some kind of something growing in them. So the soda is already cold when it comes out of those machines. So if you want to avoid that, don't get the ice. I'm so used to ice though. Like, I've tried getting it without ice and it's just not the same. So I take my chances. Sometimes ignorance really is bliss, I'm not gonna lie. But I would rather know. I would always rather know the truth. Your relatives are from Newcastle, England. It's not far from Scotland. No wonder you get sick. You always eat ice. Is it from the fast food places though? Because if you're eating ice that you make at home, it should be safe as long as you're, cleaning the ice thing, the ice tray or whatever you use. I can hear the bees out today. Hopefully they find food. There's like nothing out here. There's no flowers or nothing. The what is it called? The dandelions will be coming out soon. That is usually the first food for bees, is dandelions, because they're the first things to pop up. Oh, fast food ice. Godspeed, Angie. Godspeed. If I buy soda from the store, I put it in my refrigerator right away. Put lotion on those. Put lotion on what? Hi, Jason. It's arm day. That's what I'm doing next. After I put my doggies away, I'm headed to the gym. I get it, Angie. Habits are hard to break if you even want to break them. And they say that chewing ice, if you have a craving for it, that means you're lacking something. I don't know if it's iron. I know that you're lacking something if you crave ice. Wendy's is selling Thin Mint Frosties, Tiffany. Have you tried it? Oh my God, no, but I bet Gary would love that. He loves Thin Mints. I should tell him. Fire. Are you still 137 pounds? No. Last time I was live, I weighed myself and I'm like 142, which it could be fat, fire, but can you guys hear me? I just had another phone call with another voicemail. Okay, thanks, bud. I want to say another thing that's attractive to me personally as a female. I mean, obviously I have my man already, but like, I would need a man that's bigger than me. So if a man was smaller than me, weight-wise, height-wise, I don't know that it could work. I think somewhere deep down in my primitive brain, like the primitive side of our brains, women want something in a man that they can feel protected, and that's usually size, right? If they're bigger than you, they're stronger than you, and they can protect you. So says the caveman brain. So that's something that I think a lot of women want in a man. And if my man was smaller than me, I don't know. I would really have to be in love with them for that to work. Well, fire, you don't have to be my type. I'm married. I'm just saying, like, for me as a woman, that's what I was always attracted to. My ex-boyfriend was like 6'1", and like he 260 or some shit like that. Like, he was a big boy too. I've known guys that were shorter than me and stuff like that, but I'm never attracted to them. Hey, Monica. Yeah, Monica gets it. Not all women, I think, would be like that. I'm sure there's exceptions, but I think in our minds, that's what we want, is someone that are going to protect our offspring. You know, you got to think of that. You got to think of it that way. Very primitive, very primal. The small ones can protect and fight. Sure. But like me personally, I have never in my life been attracted to skinny guys. I always liked them bigger, even if it's not muscle, but definitely not skinny. Never was attracted to skinny guys. Some people are attracted to really skinny guys. I'm just not one of those. There's a hawk. I don't know if you can hear it. It's screaming. Hey, Mad X Jim. More to grab onto. That's right. More cushion for the pushing. People give me so much shit that my husband is overweight as if I don't know he's overweight. He started going to the gym with me, but he had to stop because he has problems and he has a lot of pain and he can't do the things. It's because he needs a new hip, honestly. But he doesn't want to get one yet. And I'm not going to push him to do things that hurt him. So that's why he doesn't go to the gym with me. People give me shit. They're like, oh, you're into fitness, all this, all that, and your husband is a fat, whatever. Well, there's a reason why he doesn't come with me. It's not like he doesn't want to. He tried it. It was just too much. It was too hard. It was too painful. And I understand. I was like, well, I wasn't going to share that with you guys, like, publicly. But then he said it on our dog walk, and I was like, well, if you're saying it publicly, I'm just going to talk about it. And he's like, I don't care. I'm like, okay. Hate. What are we hating on? I'm sorry, I missed it. Mad X Jim, have you been following the drama lately with me? I'm involved in so much drama lately, and I haven't been able to talk to you. I don't know if you've been paying attention or not. Who cares a shit what people on YouTube think? Yeah, I know, but as much as I talk about myself, and I don't care what people say about me, I try to keep Gary's shit more private just to respect him. But if he's okay with it, I'll talk about it. You know what I mean? Like, I do have respect for my husband. People say I don't respect him. They don't know us. Of course I do. A lot of the shit, I'm going to talk about this and then I'll probably go. But a lot of the shit that, sorry, Tiffany, I only know you still have Shannon issues. That's not even, that's the least of my drama at this point. Well, where was I going with this? Shit, I forgot. I tend to do that. I lose my train of thought. No, but I keep Gary's business his business. One of the things that I think was really funny, speaking of Shannon, I was on a live stream with Gary not too long ago, and he had been sick. So someone in the chat asked how he was doing, and Gary's like, what is this about? And I said, don't talk about it, because Gary was on a medication that made him sick, and I did not want him to talk about it publicly, so I told him, don't talk about it here. I'd rather not. And he's like, okay, I won't. So for some reason, Shannon went on her stream to talk about that, and she told people, I don't know how she got this, but she told people that I told Gary not to talk about the medication that I'm on, and Gary said that, how did she put this? That it was making me crazy or some shit like that. Somehow his medication issues, she turned it into they were my medication issues, about my psych meds, which it had nothing to do with my psych meds. We were talking about Gary's medication. And that's why you can't believe everything people say. And that's why when people tell me shit, I go and I ask the source. So if someone would have told me that, I would have just went and asked the person, is this true? Because people twist things here all the time. So no, Gary and I are not hiding the fact that I take psych meds. My meds have never changed. Gary is not thinking that I am crazy for it. It had absolutely nothing to do with me. So let's just clear that up. Only because I heard her say this. She likes to expound upon the truth that she knows nothing about. She does this with a lot of people. I am not special. What's wrong with you get Panera bread? What? I feel like I ate rocks. You have a stomach ache, Angie? Or is it your throat? Some people just want to cause fights with others and they have to blame someone else's problems, Tiffany. That's right, Mary. That is so right. And I am the type of person, because I'm a moron, I fight people a lot. Because I don't just sit there and take it, ever. Your throat. Do you have anything for your throat to help it feel better? There's a tea that works really well. I don't know if you like tea or not, but it's called Throat Coat. And it really helps with sore throats. And it's super cheap. You could get it at like Walmart. Okay, hands up. Who believes what Shannon says? No hands. Angie, you should sleep. If your body's telling you need to sleep and you are able to sleep today, that's what you should do. Your body is asking you to sleep so that it can repair itself. You should listen to your body. You got your refill today for your crazy drug? Oh, that reminds me. I need to go to the pharmacy and get my refills for my crazy drugs. Thank you, Monica, for reminding me. You used to drink Throat Coat, so you know what I'm saying. You should get some. Wow, there's like 37 people listening to me blabber. That's crazy. Oh, this sun feels so good. I'm going to stay for a few more minutes, and then I really got to get going. It's like 1:30. Like, I've done nothing today. My body needed sleep, too. So my plan for the day is I'm going to go to the gym, and then I'm going to come home, and I'm going to feed everybody, because I have a small zoo. And then I'm going to do some chores around the house, and that will be my day. You have a hair appointment? I have not been to the hair salon in forever. And Gary has been saying he wants me to dye my hair red. And I don't want to dye it like that L'Oreal or that drugstore hair dye in a box kind of shit. So next paycheck, I am going to buy some Manic Panic. And it's not harmful to your hair like that box dye shit is. There's no fumes. It is a crazy color, but since I'm not bleaching my hair, it'll just go over my natural color. And we'll see how it goes. I'll post maybe before and after pictures or something. I used to use that stuff all the time. And I use Vampire Red, which is like a darker red. So the only problem with that stuff is every time you shower, it like comes out a little. And like it'll come out on your pillowcase when you're sleeping. It just kind of looks like a murder scene, especially if you choose red. But I don't care. Gary wants me to have red hair. I'll do that for him. But I don't want to cut it. He asked me to cut it the other day, and I'm like, no, man. Because I like to put my hair up in a ponytail at work. Or, sometimes when I'm exercising. And if it's too short, I can't get it up in a ponytail. Good night, Angie. Get some sleep and feel better. And take care of yourself. You don't use the box stuff, so you just go to the salon. Well, I don't, I just don't want to pay that money. I'd rather just do it myself for temporary red. I just don't want to spend that money, because going to the salon and getting your hair, first of all, it takes forever. So you're going to have a couple hours invested, which I hate. And then it's expensive. How much do you pay for your hair color? Because if I were to go and get my hair colored right now, I'm looking at like $70, give or take, probably more at this point. No thanks. I'm gonna buy a 3-pack of Manic Panic for $30 or one for like 14. I don't know yet. And just do that for a while. And you know what? It'll cover my grays. I'll have to, you know what? I should take pictures like in really good lighting so you can see where all my grays are. Because when I'm live, you can't really see, but they're there. Trust me. I'm old. Are you talking about the court hearing that I think you're talking about, Mad X Jim? Well, I left my corned beef brisket on the counter, and when I was gone, my dog ate it. Well, that's your fault. Cut, style, eyebrows. Oh, that is one thing I should do, is get my eyebrows waxed. Color, highlights, and lowlights plus tip. $150. Yeah, fuck that. That's like a dog visit at the vet. I guess Jim, she said she's going after Scott next. Like how many of these can you pursue before the court system's like, get out of here, you're wasting our time? You know? Is there a limit? I don't know. All right. Well, I'm going to go. It's been like an hour. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. My regulars are awesome. Thank you for listening to me blabber and jiggle my phone all over the place. I don't know why you guys keep coming back to that. But I appreciate you and I see you and thank you. You guys keep me motivated to keep going, so I appreciate that. All right. Be well. Be good to each other. And remember, the things you surround yourself with end up influencing you. So surround yourself with good things, not bad things. Ultimately, it's up to you who you choose to be with, hang around, indulge in. Do you want to be around the negativity or the positivity? It's up to you at the end of the day. Me, I'm taking a stand for myself, and I want to be around good people, not bad people. So that's where I'm at. So if any of you mysteriously get blocked, well, you know why. Anyways, take care, be well, and I'll see you guys. I'll probably be in Vegas explaining the excruciatingly minute details of my day-to-day, like DA likes to say. So if you're into it, I'll see you over there in about half an hour. All right. Bye.